bracket, we do have the LA Chargers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The Chargers are now 7-4 on the season, on this middle-aged NFL season. Coming off a Monday night loss at home to the Baltimore Ravens, they're still sitting at 6 in the AFC playoff race. The Falcons have been on a skid as of late, losing 2 games in a row, one to the Saints, and getting humiliated by the Denver Broncos. They're still leading the NFC South and sitting at fourth in the NFC playoff race. The Chargers, however, have a 51% chance of winning this game per ESPN. Mark, the LA Chargers, along with your Denver Broncos, are some of the biggest surprises this NFL season. They have been winning games with defense and running the ball. Tell me why I should pick the LA Chargers to win this game over the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, I hate that you gave me this assignment to say good stuff about the Chargers. You do this to me all the goddamn time about my AFC West teams. I guess they're your AFC West teams also, but I don't like talking good about them. Just gonna put that out there before I start to say good shit about them. Okay. Okay. I think that it's gonna be really tough for them to beat Atlanta because I don't know if you know this, but J.K. Dobbins is out. He's like their best running back. Like they pretty much run the ball. They're that team that they're hard nosed. I don't think Gus Edwards is that guy. So I think that's going to be really tough for them. And they don't really have any other offensive weapons. I guess Lad McConkey, but they don't really pass the ball that much. So I'm not totally sure how their offense is going to do going forward. But their defense has been solid, which is totally another Harbaugh thing. So they could be another one of those teams that the defense is keeping them games and helping them win games. So I see them continuing to do that. But like I said, it's going to be tough because Kirk Cousins has got a lot of weapons over there in Atlanta.
Yeah, losing J.K. Dobbins, at which he is on the IR now, is a huge loss for the Chargers. But Hoffy, the Atlanta Falcons, they were the talk of the town. They were the cream of the crop. They were doing good things, beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers twice, but they haven't done shit since. Give me a reason why I should be picking the Falcons in this game.
Because they got Kirk Cousins.
Freaking Cousins, baby.
This Los Angeles Chargers team jumped out to a 10-0 lead last week against the Baltimore Ravens, and then with Dobbins going out, they fell flat offensively. And this is a team that struggled offensively this year, and that's not going to help them with the injury there at their starting running back position. And I think Kirk Cousins and the weapons he has in Pitts and some of those other guys, Bijan Robinson, I think those weapons are going to be too much. Yes, the Chargers defense is good, but their offense is not. And I think that the Atlanta Falcons offense is just better than the Chargers offense. And it's going to come down to who's got the better offense. And I'm taking Atlanta Falcons in this.
The Atlanta Falcons do have had the better offense, but the one thing about the Atlanta Falcons, like the Kansas City Chiefs, I believe Kevin said it earlier, is that the Falcons do play up or play down to their competition. The Chargers are a team that's kind of above them right now. So as much as I want to say the Atlanta Falcons, Kirk Cousins, this, and this, I just do not have faith in the Atlanta Falcons right now. They've dropped to good teams at home. West Coast teams, right? This is a 1:00 game. This will be 10:00 in the LA Chargers mindset. But I'm picking the Chargers in this game because of their defense. Mark, who do you got in this game?
Even though I'm kind of waffling, I'm going Chargers. I think ultimately their defense is solid enough to hold them in the game, and I think they're going to do it again, and their offense will pull enough off to win it.
Yeah, just to add a side note here, I did just look this up, but if the Chargers and Broncos both win this week, the Miami Dolphins have officially been eliminated from the playoffs. So, Hoffy, who do you got winning this game?
I just don't see how the Chargers with this offense, struggling. Never mind now with their running back out are going to come from the West Coast to the East Coast and go in and beat the Atlanta Falcons. So I'm taking the Falcons.
You are taking the Falcons. The Falcons have dropped to the Seahawks on a 1:00 game. So the Falcons just, I don't know if that's a right suggestion there, but it is what it is.
Just shut up.
It is your picks. It is wrong, but it is your picks. Laura says LA is going to win because Kirk Cousins sucks still. You guys forgot that Laura is the
thought she was
president.
on the. I thought she was the number one of the fan club for Kirk Cousins.
She is the president of the Kirk Cousins fan club. So apparently the hate is real. John says the Falcons.
Seen,
what's that?
That dude, he is ripped. That dude is absolutely shredded. He's not losing.
Kirk Cousins?
He's not losing to beer belly. Yeah.
Give me
beer belly.
Herbert.
What kind of research are you doing, Hoffy? Looking at Kirk Cousins shredded, bro. Just saying.
Like you haven't seen him on that airplane with his 12 chains and just dancing.
They follow each other.
Tell me
to
you
Target.
don't want to be Kirk Cousins. Come on.
I would love to be Kirk Cousins.
His wife dresses him. I know that.
Hey, perfect
my
life.
wife
man.
dresses me. I don't give a shit.
Perfect.
I'm sure
life.
she does. That's why I said it.
Perfect life. John says the Falcons win this game. Big defensive battle, low scoring game. I never would have put the Falcons and defense on the same page. So does this mean that? So does this just mean that Kirk Cousins just sucks in this game? I don't know. Jameson says the Falcons have so much good young talent and they haven't put it together. They are starting to put together now, but they play up and play down to the competition.
I think they need to put in Michael Penix. Just saying.
Yeah, I think that would be a great move. I think that's a Super Bowl winning move.
Come on, Buck.
Derek says
That's not.
I'm picking Atlanta. They're explosive at home this year. They're not that explosive at home. Unfortunately, that is when they score the least points is at home. But it is what it is. All right, guys. So apparently I forgot to put the